Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
L2 とわかりにくいや
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
バツで回り込みの
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
が三角。
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
ブレーク丸書いて。
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wanted to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
まさかのいた。どこか。
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying
これハー
information.
ドブレイク。
Ghosts in the system.
結構痛そう。進んでいきます。冷蔵庫に一人。
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
2人寄ってきたんで、注意引けてるあいつをやる。あーマジか。バレないうちにさっさとやらなあかん。テイクダウン。どうしよっかな。ヨードかけてかけられるのか。トラップ入っていくのみたいな。おっとっと。あ、リキャストがあるの。ヨードかけてみてへんうちにテイクダウン。ヨードかけんとテイクダウンはできない。ないか。黒い手がいる。
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Bon. ストーリー一応黙ります。
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Defog 装置の解除。これね。
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
さあ戦闘開始。レギオンのマスクしてるあれがなんとなく
Don't see anything here.
ちょっとワンパン
Bagley, update.
リロード
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
してくれへんかな。
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
MP5 と P9 離れたらあれだね。あ、リロードまた違うのね。6つどうしようかな。トラップ設置。これ何ボタンやったっけ。三角珍しい。奥から来てるね。立ち上がるナンバーから L3 ね。ハードでもよかったかな。
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
OK。
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Go roof ダッシュ、L2 流しダッシュ R2 か
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
と鍵を
I need him for the transmitter.
R3 スキャ
I
ン
know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down.
これか
You're on your own. Dalton, if this
これで
goes...
ダウンロード
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I
ウォッ
promise.
チドッグスこうやってねカ
Good luck.
メラ拾っていけるっていう面白さターゲット離れすぎてるああそういうことね解約しとかなあかんのねそういうわけじゃないのかまあいいや多分いけたキャラクターホイール開いてる件が OK いるね硬そうやなあいつ三角リロードが慣れん慣れんな三角お前詰めるか ダッシュしての OK。 トラップあったな、使えばよかった。弾使ってボタン配置がいまいち慣れんな。
That's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
At 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses play a role. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
These top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
It's a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated. Possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of the news.
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts.
は喋りません。
後でちょっと読み上げ VC ボイルを消します。
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, Dead.
ちょっと設定いじります。
Now I'll show.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at town! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
なんか字幕の流れ方なんか気持ち悪い。読みにくい。フル字幕じゃなくていい。字幕のフォントサイズはいいや。音楽オフにしとかんとね。いやでも音の方がいいな。
If anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard. Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly? Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament. Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared. Harness us with mind control. So every last...
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
この作品ね。なんかアビリティみたいなのついてる。どういうあれ？どうしようかな。まあいいや。レイさんへようこそ。ああ、どんどん増えていくのね。なるほど。なんかすごいいっぱいいろんなキャラ使えるみたいな聞いてるんで。
glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to one.
了解。ああ、広。とりあえずここに追跡チェック。
Last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled.
すげえ。まあ自分で動かすんですけど。逆走。失礼。失礼しました。てかずっと一通なんだけど。コリコリ逆走してる。交通ルールに遊んで、まあ普通ですね、こっちも。すみません。失礼失礼。どこ？いや離れてる。設定。あ、これね。あ、ちょっと低くしまた収集アイテムとかあるんかな。まだ情報が全然取れへんのね。どうしたらいいんやろ。あれ
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shite.
あ、懐かしい、こんなんやったな。また来てない。これか。はい。あーで、こうでね。で、解除。懐かしい。間違えた。
Open sesame.
開きごま。おお。いいね。懐かしい。エリア交換度。あ、採用。なるほどね。
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
Coming up in today's episode of The Up.
あ、そういう情報収集系のアイテムね。な なるほど。マネキン怖っ。まだボタン慣れへん。暗いな。すげえ。補助電源オン。
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
拾えるもん多いな。
Coming up.
再生はいいや。上ね。いらっしゃい。拾えるもん多すぎ。これバグリーなのね。
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
あ、すいません。行きます。インタラクト。
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. As fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Welcome to DedSec.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your...
ごめんな、バグリ
ー。DedSec kit.
テクノロジーメニュー。AR クローク。左上にお金マークがあった。見てなかった。 ドローンのなんかいろいろあるな。チーム、ああ、そういうね。はい、OK。ロードアウト編集。ロードアウトが編集できる。ああ、なるほどね。何が違う？あ、ショックダウン。ああ、なるほど。殺さないと。
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
どういうフェイス。ああ、お金で買ってくださいと。なるほどね。とりあえず高いしな。やっぱね、これですよね。デフォでいいや。
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
Boxing.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
痛そう。
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
ガードしてる時にはめっちゃ返されんねんけど。
Yes! Nice one! Just like that!
レンダーかな。痛そう。
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
回避。カウンター。お、かっこいい。
Nice
ごめん
one!
なさい。もうちょっとわかりやすくカウンター。
That's it!
早めかな。ギリギリでいた。ギリギリで殴らんでもいいっていう。いた、ごめんなさい。倒せ。カメラマークむず。カウンター。追い打ち。ガードブレイク。あ、なに？カウンター。ガードブレイク。うまっ、嘘。そんなことしてくる？ほ、カウンターのフィニッシュ。待って。なるほどね。カウンターっていうか、カウンターのカウンター回避してくるんか。前作バリバリ銃撃ってたけど。
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
殺せへんのか。なかなか難しい。非殺傷でいくと。まあ、デッドセックですからね。はい。採用開始。採用するしかないでしょう。
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Are you DedSec? Oh my days.
Might be.
Fam, that is sick.
Do you want to help me take on Clan Kelly?
I'm listening.
Cool. Alright, listen up, yeah? Gangsters been going around stealing from the mom and pop shops and the ends. I ain't down with that. It's all crypto, so I can hack the funds back, but only if I have the gangster's private key, get me?
And you need DedSec to find it.
Yeah, blood. You get me that shit, and I can take back everything those dickheads stole. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Okay, we'll handle it.
クエストやって仲間にしてくださいと。
Alright, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick in the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid of nothing they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. One, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
チャプターの開始。採用ミッション。
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
ごめんなさい。まあ、警察って思ったらいいかな。多分。歩きか。どいて。見つかってなければ追いかけ回されることもなさそう。これ最初から使いな。マップ見てるといろいろしてんな。やばい。マップ。火花の知らせ、これやね。みちゃんなよろしく。さあ入っていきましょう。敵リーダーが赤い幕ついてる。スキャンして使えるものを探す。
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose it tracks that they've taken over the courts. They throw everyone who crosses them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
ああいう敵も採用できるの。えぐ。どこ行くなのこどこ行くの。なら 帰ってきた。どうやって変わんやろ。ハイジャック。はい。あ、主人公にかかると。帰ってきよったね。帰ってきよった。帰ってこんでって。おるなぁ。あ、バレた。蹴られんねんな、いつもドローン。隠れて、ハイジャック。この時間が一番面白い時間。なんか血なんかあるね。ここに入らなかった。アクセスポイント向こう。これは向こうね。アクセスポイントをたどってのここか。あー、これ変革では操作できんのね。最初の起動だけって感じ。あっと、どうしようかな。こうやったっけ。あ、クモちゃんでできるかな。いけそうな感じしてきた。はい、ロック解除。いや、重装備すぎん。雲おもろ。4人か。あー、ごめんなさいごめんなさいごめんなさい。はい、回したけど、これインタラクティブできる。
What have we got, Baggy?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
飛んでるドローンもハイジャックできる。あ、便利。なるほど。次こっち。根本的なとこできそうやな。失礼します。マイクな。ドローン結構飛んでんな。事故ってるけど。 うところはあるけどな。マークがいまいちわからんな。お金もとかかな。で暗号通貨を抜き取る。なるほどね。行く。何やってんの何やってんの。ビリビリビリビリビリ。テイクダウン。ああ、なるほどね。そういう感じなのね。逃げよう。撃たれそう。あーで逃げてるときは仮面つけると。登れへんのこれ。登れへんのかい。逃走中してるけど。めっちゃ来てるんやけど。逃げよう逃げよう。銃構えた？銃構えてんね。銃構えるのはせこいと思います。それでこれたら終わりって感じ。なるほど。これでもう一回見つかったら警戒度上がる感じか。オッケーオッケーオッケー。これマスク片付けられへんのかな。片付けて。マスク外して。オッケー。とアルビオンのプロパガンダ。赤いマークでデッドセックの名声は高めろ。これはちょっともらって。
Look around. It's Albion, Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of the city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
もっとクリアにしてやろうね。これ結局なんなんやろ。なんもできんくね。まあいいや。ここ入れ買ったよなさっき。登ってってもいいの。あ、バツ。よいしょ。車が置いてあっての。
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
こういうのがね、登って起動ですわ。あー、なるほど。長押しね。あー、長押し。はい。ウィーン。めっちゃビッグやん。屋根登るのもね。パイプを登る。すげえ。身体能力高すぎ。よいしょ。なるほど。この緑がポイントね。登れますよ。物理、あー、なるほど、この裏にあったっていうやつね。長押しで隙間を飛び越える。4。なるほど。 かで変わんのか。いいね。カムで抵抗力上昇。あ、落ちる。いった。次は
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
ミッション開始。
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location.
したい。あ、じゃあこれ。なるほどね。いつも。よいしょ。どうしよう。車で。可愛いの出てくる。バゴーン。で、ナビゲーションとします。ちょっと前来んなよ。で、行きましょう。これは敵の車ってことだっけ。前じゃねえな。こいつらか。関係ないんで。
Find the person responsible for this. Go. Begin searching.
Auto drive now enabled.
ハンドブレーキもあるか。もうすっげえ治安悪そう。あれか、お墓か。なるほどね。
Heard you need help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, agreed. Tyranny isn't an idea. It's an institution. Boots, paper, plumbing. We tear down Albion, we make room for something better. So what do you have?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You know.
Fucking right.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the move, then.
That's a move down. King's Cross 駅。すぐそこやん。ダッシュ。
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator.
開けごま。
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's get nosy then.
ああ、なるほど。やべやべ、バレた。
Yeah, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated.
やべ、バレた。
Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
終わったな、これ。やり直し。カメラ切り返して撮る。バレたバレた。カメラ。発射。
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
停止。時間か決まってんね。停止。できんかった。あれか。キャスがあるんか。停止。ハッキング。やばいな、回復するな。もう一回。このマップの左下の丸いのこにいないといけない。もう一丁。
That's it. Use the code on the generator, and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline, and the rail system too.
停止。あー、やばい。怪我されてんな。何やったこれ。停止。気に入ろう。どこ行っただろう。で、まだお前。
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Grand. Appreciate any leads you can send us.
Nice. はい。地区が反抗的になったけど、ああ、なるほどね。便利。有の新人はですね。有のネタのコマンド了解。ポイントが何か分かるみたい。採用、長押しで切り替え。
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Fantastic.
元気やん。配達。
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all...
これか。採用候補者。交代。ロード入るとか。なるほどね。
DedSec needs you on something.
Finally.
Ah, いいね。フォトセックのポイントがわかる。これ探すの大変だよな。上に行かな。かわいい、出てきた。ドローン来た。ハイジャック。すげえ。どこにあった？あー、スパイダーマンパターン。じゃああの子をハイジャックして、いつものようにダクトから入っていくパターンやと思うんやけど、ダクトから入る。あ、弾かれた。えぐ。上がれへん。右弾かれた。で、左。落ちる。マジやめた。あと取ろう。痛そう。BGM なんてな、このバイクかよ。
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Uber is over. いってらっしゃい。通ったらなくなりそうですよね。あ、壊された。やっぱり嫌ですよっていうあれではない。違う。BGM かっこええな。
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
失礼しました。あー、やらなあかんね。ここ入ると。OK。しゃあねえな。結構な1階におるんよな。これ、うるさいやつだな。排除しなあかんな、これ。注意引いて、領土。レッツゴー。テイクダウン。運べるこれ。運べない。これで。領土使えへん。あいつ向こう行ったか？こっち来る？ここ行ってるな。失礼。お邪魔します。一般人。失礼。ラストワン。多分。最初のとこやし。もしもーし。だからマジ？マジ？ハードブレイク。いった。むずい。むずいむずい。むずいって。フィニッシュ。いった。赤むずくて草。出た。この辺に箱あんねんけどね、これ。入れへん。 殲滅したんかな。死体チェック。死体はあるわ。はい。間違えた。
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking hell, we're living in Big Brother and no one even knows it.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, we're stealing the AR reconstruction gadget. Tell me what to do.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Are you just expecting me to strap the fucker to me back? The bleeding server's got away half a ton.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Heavy lifter? Some kind of construction drone, right? Where could I find one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Bang on, Bagley, thank you.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Thank you, Bagley.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising. They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Well, I'm fucking stupid is the main thing. I had a medical issue that, of course, our completely gutted NHS doesn't cover. So I went to Clan Kelly and, long story short, now I'm a slave. Do me a solid and free me.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Grand.
人消えたんやけど。タクシー。
Fucking hell, the Kellys have moved in here full time. There goes a bleeding neighborhood. When did they get this organized?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job.
工作員のロードアウト編集。なんかようわからんな。殺さへんとしては最適かもしれん。
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
結構いるな。行きますか。さあどっから仕掛けるかな。オープン。上ないな。失礼。バチバチバチバチバチバチ。ほっ。ほらほらいたよ。いたむずくねこれ。いて次知るなこれ。ほっバンバンほっあ死んだむず格闘むず。
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Cool, I'll see what I can do.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
続きなんや。 マジ？逃げよ。逃げるんだよ。グッドラック。
Let's find this fucker. Drone, do a search.
Area clear. Moving on.
警戒はしてるね。
Gonna keep moving. Not finding anything. Gonna move on.
どこやこれ？中か。どうすっかな。これやろうか。ドローンどこ行ったか分からんけど。丸見えじゃね？
They won't be hiding for long.
I'll blow your fucking head off.
あ、一発で死なへんの？死ぬっていうかスタン入らへんかった。
I'll have a look.
知ってる？一人いるね。バボーン。バボーン。
This is not okay.
Over here.
Oh, this has gone tits off. Fuckers, relentless.
Now.
Give yourself up. I'm under fire. Watch it. Shut fire.
マジ？発砲しよったやつか。ほらほらほらテイクダウンかい。硬くね。うわ、撃たれた。
Not what I signed up for. Shots fired. Over here.
撃ったのすごくない？はい。補充が3株なのね。
They're armed.
一発じゃダウンせえへんのよな、あいつら。それがきついんだわ。うわ、ショットガンはエグいわ。はい、さよなら。
Right, you can erase all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fucking banger.
Transfer complete.
Complete.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Ah, for real? Yo, I can't even be mad at that.
ロボット採用。
Hey, yo, good blood? No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
Wait a minute, you don't seem like terrorists at all. Did the state-controlled media lie to me? But seriously, thank you.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
人もしかして消えてるこれ。動かしたら人消えんのか。バグやん。配信はこんなもんにして。ほな。おしまい。